Soul Tribe. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. This is your daily check-in for February 2nd, 2022. Happy 222. But this is a timeless reading, so whenever you think it's just a post. Let's go. Where is my book? Alright, so boom. I want to read. Now, do I realize that I am late? Yes, but I have been super busy all day, so there's that. I want to read the affirmation for the day. It says, nothing will ever be denied to me that is meant for me. Sometimes people will try to deceive me, but I use my discernment, my intuition, and my experience to lead me to the truth. I allow myself to dream big always because the only limitations are the ones I place on myself. Justice will always be served. I connect with Mother Earth. She heals me. She grounds me. I'll read it again. Nothing will ever be denied to me that is meant for me. Sometimes people will try to deceive me, but I use my discernment, my intuition, and experience to lead me to the truth. I allow myself to dream big always because the only limitations are the ones I place on myself. Justice will always be served. I connect with Mother Earth. She heals me. She grounds me. What did I just drop? Ooh. Some love has been lost. Some love was lost. Someone was thrown away. Someone that was thrown away gets picked up, gets pulled back. Have you on this energy of someone getting thrown away, they get pulled back, they get picked up, they get called back. Someone was denied, and then they get accepted. Let's pray, because the cards are out here, and these messages are going crazy. Also, someone tell me what the hell this is. What's it called? It fascinates the shit out of me. I had to get it. I don't even know what it's called. I'm in love with it. I've been in love with it ever since I got it. I don't even know if this is how you use it, but this is how I've been using it. I love it. Hand chimes. How the hell do you use it? How the hell do you hold them? It feels so good to me. I'm in love with them. Anyway, let's keep going. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source, God, universe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the way that the energy has shifted. The energy has shifted. The way that we figure out how to do things the right way, even without anyone telling us, even without anyone showing us. We intuitively know what we're doing, Spirit. We just show up and you lead the way. We surrender. I just really feel like this there's a huge shift in the way that we're about to be blessed, that the load will be lightened somehow. Even if it gets a little heavy, Spirit, or it gets heavier, or there's more required of us, I just feel like the load gets lightened somehow. We have broken some ties somehow, Spirit. Shout out to us breaking ties somehow, breaking free of the old, welcoming in the new, cleansing our space, safety, protection, cleanliness, security, stability, Spirit. We thank you. We receive. Please allow me to tap in with my soul tribe. See what the overall energy of the day is, what we're working on today, what we're leaving for another day, and what we don't see coming. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Cords are motherfucking cut. Cords are cut. Cords are cut. Cords are cut. Cords are cut that you didn't even realize were cut. Or you don't even realize what something means. Something hasn't settled in yet. The cords are cut. Talking is out here. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hoovering with the golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Some of you got to be aware of someone that you know, talking to someone that you haven't talked to in a really long time, or talking to someone that you don't talk to often at all. And, you know, or yeah, like I said, you may have neglected, or the only time that you speak to this person, you only speak about what's going on with you. Check in with them about what's going on with them. You know, this may be you dealing with someone who does this to you. Someone's only focused on what's wrong with them, what's going on with them, letting you know updating you about their life. Or you're on the phone with someone this way, or you're talking to them this way. You're not really checking in with them about what's going on with them. Also, I really feel like there's this energy check. child. So meanwhile, I feel like it's unconditional love. I don't feel like it's malicious at all. I feel like someone genuinely loves you. Their love for you is growing, or you need to remind someone. You need to remind someone that you still love them, you still care. You may have been angry with them, something about this. You need to remind them that you still care. That energy out here, or someone showing you that someone showing you that they still care. It could be as simple as someone just wishing you well on your journey. Someone just giving you a blessing. Someone just saying, you got this going on. You letting me know what you got going on. Just keep me updated. Keep me posted, you know. It's that energy. Another way of saying I love you is call me when you get home. Text me when you get home. You know, keep me posted. Keep me updated. It's that energy out here. Someone may not say I love you, but someone is like, keep me updated with what's going on with you. Make sure that you stay in touch. That type of energy. You were supposed to get back to somebody you didn't get back to. Some of you were supposed to get back to somebody you didn't get back to. You know, you may have thought that I just feel like luck reversing. 11-7. I said this the other day. Someone felt like they have bad luck, but that may be reversing. That's no longer. You're progressing past that. You know, what may have not been working out for you changes. I feel like a shift in what in devotion, what you have been devoted to. Vestas out here. So what you have been dedicated to, what you've been a diehard about. You know, 10 toes down about, making sure that it's secure. It's gonna happen. It's gonna work out. You know, shifts. For some of you, you know, what you were planning or what you were betting on, you know, some of you put in a few applications. Some of you trying to get hired for a job. Some of you trying to get accepted somewhere, approved somewhere, whatever this is. Some of you, this could be dating. When it comes to dating, you know, you were rooting for one person or place in particular. It's funny. I just want to say this: the different options somehow. The different options, somebody could have at least 3. The different options that somebody 3 or 4. The different options that somebody is choosing from somehow. They all look the same. They all cookie cutter. What you want, or what is all said and done, something about this. Someone does you wrong in the past. You may be familiar with someone, have worked with someone before. Y'all know each other somehow, some way, somehow. And they may have done you wrong in the past, but they're not going to do you wrong this time. It comes full circle. Someone who knows that they did you wrong the very first time gets a chance a second chance, a chance to do right by you this time, a chance to put in some effort, a chance to put in a good word for you, a chance to pull some strings, or give you some valuable advice that's going to set you up a certain way. Someone failed you before, they're not going to fail you again. But some of you are trying to weigh your options against going with this person, listening to this person, and going with new people somehow, or choosing from new options somehow. And it's the same. You'll find the same everywhere else, or different variations of the same person or offer or job, or there's something about, they all look the same on the outside, and you can't really see the difference. Meanwhile, the one that's authentic is the one that you're going to have to forgive. There's going to be some growing lessons somehow. I don't know what this is exactly. It's hard for me to take apart just now, but I hear this energy. I feel this energy. Meditation is out here heavy on it. Did you meditate today? Did you take a few moments for yourself? When I tell you that this was me today, that I woke up this morning, like literally, the room that I'm staying in my mom's house temporarily. Mind you, I just want you guys to know that I got into a place. We were signing the new lease on Mondays. I'm so excited. For those of you who know that I've been in between places with me and my husband and our 5 kids, because we had to get out of our old place that was unsafe. But this room that I've been in for the last couple of weeks while we've been here, literally has a door that goes straight outside. I can literally just open the door and go straight outside to the backyard, to this big, beautiful patch of grass that I haven't. Thank you. It's been a rough couple of 3 weeks, but you know, a couple of months was more like a couple of weeks, and I'm grateful. The divine set it up for us to be able to get into a new place. It's definitely an upgrade from where we were. It's another townhouse. I couldn't get into a single home, but it's another townhouse, but it's upgraded. It's all brand new inside. It's a brand new building, pretty much. I'm happy. We blessed. So I woke up this morning and the first thing that I did was I went outside to the back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I went outside to the back in my fucking nightgown, no shoes on, and I just went outside and I just grounded myself to start my day. The first thing I did was just go outside and just ground myself in my fucking nightgown. It's really giving this energy. It's really giving this energy. This is exactly what I looked like this morning. Although I didn't sit down on the ground. I just stood there. I stood there and I connected with the trees. I talked to the trees. I just received the energy. And yeah. Yeah. But I'm about to, for those of you that know, you know, when I get up off of here, I'm going to go over to live on IG, put in a couple hours of work, child, because, baby, I got to pay to break this lease and pay to get up in this new one, so I'm going to go work for a few hours, and then tomorrow I'm going to be focused on pulling back from readings and getting out of the old house and getting things situated so we can get ready to get into the new house. Yeah, so you can meet me over on IG when we get up off here if you would like. Meditation, incorporating meditation, taking moments to really ground yourself is a big one. 11:11 on the clock. Spirit, thank you. I feel like your efforts will be matched somehow. The efforts will be matched, and this is what it is. Someone gets denied, but the fact that you don't give up, the fact that you go elsewhere, that you go elsewhere, that you try, that you make an attempt, that you do not allow yourself to be defeated. The fact that you do that, you don't necessarily allows you to be accepted. Someone who gets denied who gets rejected for whatever reason is now all of a sudden you being accepted. You wanting to accept them or them accepting you. It's funny. Someone could want to know what changed, what happened, what happened, what changed. Well, someone could be a little skeptical. You just denied me. Now all of a sudden you're accepting me. You just said you didn't want me. Now all of a sudden you kissing me. You just said you wanted to break up. Now all of a sudden you want to be together. I wasn't good enough. Now you're interested in me. Someone wants to know what's the catch, what happened, what changed. I feel like that will reveal itself, but heavy on this energy of needing to be honest and telling someone that's not what you wanted. You don't want to lose them. You may get frustrated. For some of you, someone denies you because they think that you're trying to slight them somehow. They think that you're trying to betray them somehow, or you reject someone because you think that they're being sneaky. They're going behind your back, that they're trying to pull a fast one on you, or that they're low, that they're not good people. They're low life somehow. Someone you talking to, someone legit thought that you had an agenda somehow. Someone thought that you was trying to get over on them, that you was sneaky somehow. But the more you talk, and you just talking and you be talking authentically somehow, the more you talk, someone realizes how genuine you are, that you're not who they thought they were. That type of energy, like, holy shit, this person actually does have a big heart, or holy shit, this person actually does work hard, or this person actually does mean well. It's that energy of out of nowhere, someone realizing that they were wrong about you all along, or that they can accept that even if you do things even if you didn't handle something the right way, someone could feel like you slighted them somehow because you didn't handle something the right way. 2112, I feel like your efforts will be matched. I don't know what this means exactly, in what regard, how this is going to play out in your life, but I feel like your efforts will be matched. So even if you don't see someone working on their end, you have to start first. You have to make sure that you secure something by any means necessary, and someone will meet you halfway. Someone will respect your hustle. Someone will respect your drive, your discipline, your determination. So they're willing to match it, whether you know this or not, or they will match it. You will have support. But yeah, I feel like someone thought that you were trying to get over on them somehow. It could be that you had a real grievance, or you had to shift, you had to handle something, or you had to call something out, or whatever it is. But there could have been a better way for you to handle it. There could have been a better way for you to deal with the situation, and you may not have dealt with the situation correctly, but you also may have never been in that situation before, or you were legit, and whatever your issue was, your grievance was, you bring something to light, something comes out, something comes to light. Stop playing with the light, please. The Empress turns the lights on. The Empress brings something to light, calls something out, brings something out in the open. There's something about this energy that I feel like someone doesn't like the way that you say something, and so they may reject what it is that you're saying initially, or what it is that you want, what it is that you're asking for. But when they dig a little deeper, they see that you mean well, or that you qualify, that you are who you say you are, that you're legit somehow, or or they're surprised at what comes out, what they find, just how well put together you are, just how in good standing you are up to now. You know, something about this energy. Family, heavy on the revisiting, revisiting your vision board. Yes, it's only been a month into, you hear your grandmother clicking at you, snapping her fingers. Don't ignore her. What is that, a juice? Oh. Vision board out here. For those of you who who have made it a month into 2022 and haven't made a vision board, I'm highly recommending that you do this now. That you still use, you know, this new moon energy to kind of plan the next 6 months or plan the next year. Have you on the vision board? But for those of you who have made one coming into 2022, I know we're a month in. I would revise that shit every new moon. I would revise it every month, or first of the month, second of the month, whatever the fuck. It's the second of the month, so I'm saying that. But the beginning of every month, to make sure that you're kind of on track, to kind of check off what it is that you've done. Some of you have put a lot on your fucking vision board, and you've manifested a lot. You've manifested it in the first month. You know, or you have made tremendous progress, way more than you thought. You're fucking ahead of schedule. Have you on the being way ahead of schedule? And so if you're way ahead of schedule, there's maybe some things that you get to mark off of that list, off of that vision board, or replace with something else. You know, there's something about this. Check in with your vision board or create one. Have you on the keeping things that inspire you on the walls around you at all time. Make sure that you can see it. What it is that you want, make sure you can see it. For some of you, it's a certain amount of money. Somebody wants a certain amount of money, a lump sum or a certain amount of money this year. Put that motherfucking number on your wall. Family out here. Some of you are reconnecting in a genuine way with family. Heavy on the maternal relationship, mother-daughter relationship. Someone values, respects your family. Someone knows that you come from a good family. Someone respects your family values. Someone believes or thinks that you are a good person. You're a good nurturer somehow, or they legit love you, want to support you, want to come back to you. This could be after falling out somehow, or someone puts in a good word. Someone sees you as family, or likes your family, respects your family, or legit the family is coming back together. The family is coming back together. It's long overdue. Have you on the finally being grateful to reconnect with someone, you know, that you may have been on the fence about reconnecting with? Do I even want to forgive them? Do I even fucking want this person back in my life? This person's hurt me so bad, so bad, so bad. And at the same time, some of you just end up saying, fuck it, I'm tired of being angry. Fuck it, I'm tired of being in pain about this. I just want to love this person. I just want to heal. I just want to move forward. And it shifts the entire dynamic, whether you see it or not. Things are shifting completely for the better in these connections. You know, for some of you, and this does not mean by any means that anyone who needs to be held accountable for whatever reason is not being held accountable. But for some of you, it's the shifting of, I don't fucking need you to take accountability. I know my truth. I know my truth. I know what I'm saying. You know, it's this energy. I know what I'm feeling. Or you know, I beat this horse. I can't beat this horse no more. I don't know what that saying is, but I'm ready to let this go. I'm ready just to release. I'm ready to forgive. I'm ready to reconnect in a new way. There's something about this. Make your vision board. If you haven't made your vision boards, make your vision board. Not one this year. Make it ASAP, baby. Make it ASAP. Okay. Overall energy of the day, rejoicing and celebration and sharing. I feel like sharing a lot of information, a lot of news, sharing with others. What do you need? What you want? I got it. It's on me. You know, being generous, giving what you can. Really, call that 6 figures in, baby. $100,000. I claim that for you, baby. I claim that for you. Yeah. Heavy on the sharing your goals, sharing your aspirations, sharing your dreams. When you share your goals and your dreams and your aspirations with, which are probably all the same thing in one way or another, but whatever. But when you share that with somebody that you trust, you know, when you share that with people, when you share that when you speak, people be like, don't say nothing, protect it. But you don't want nobody to put their bad juju on it. You don't want nobody to put their fucked up energy, take something away. You can't take nothing. That's mine. You can't have nothing. That's mine. It's mine. Your magic, your power, your negative energy, your hexes, whatever it is, that is not going to take what the divine has for me, ever. I don't give a fuck what you think you're doing. You get what I'm saying? That's that energy forever. That energy forever. So meanwhile, if you feel like that, you know, there's levels to this shit. That's how I fucking feel about it. You can evil eye me all day, bitch. If God says something is for me, God says something is for me. You understand? You can't have it. Period. Rejoice in celebration, sharing. So I really feel like sharing good news. This really feels like sharing good news. This feels like being kind, making the first gesture, making a gesture. You know, I feel like also sharing your goals, sharing certain things that have happened to you. This could be sharing your history, and it doesn't mean that like your traumas necessarily, but letting someone know what you've updating someone on what you've been fucking doing up to now. This is why I've been quiet. This is what I've been doing while we were separate. This is what I've been what I've had going on. Someone is really shocked at what you managed to accomplish in a short amount of time, or in the amount of time that they haven't spoken to you. It was like long overdue for them to know this about you. Have you on someone being a Scorpio and you don't know that they're a Scorpio, or they don't know that they're a Scorpio? Someone could be a Scorpio moon. I also heard with this Pisces moon, someone needs to check in with their feet. Their feet is not getting love. Someone needs a foot wash. Someone needs a pedicure. Someone needs to check in with the health of their feet or the health of their toenails. I was getting that on the live the other day. Something about this, or getting proper shoes for walking. Someone needs walking shoes. Someone is getting a little more stable. Someone is getting a little more grounded, rooted. Like I said, I was out in Mother Nature today with no shoes on, really getting grounded. It's something about the feet, loving on, nurturing, focusing on, rubbing the feet, supporting the feet. Pisces moon energy. Also, I feel like what someone's saying to you is music to your ears. Have you been connecting with music or some type of sound healing of some sort? When I got up on here, I was playing my meditation music in the background. For whatever reason, Spotify stopped playing. I probably got a message or something. I don't fucking know. But heavy on this energy of, I was playing this, heavy on the sound healing, sound bath, sound healing, connect with the stars, look into the stars, look into the astrology, showing someone the importance of astrology, or not forgetting, finding a way to get an update of, I guess, about whatever transits are going on right now, or whatever you need to know, something about this energy. Or again, someone look to the stars. You need to know someone's birth chart. Someone doesn't know their birth chart. Movement in reverse, dance in reverse. Someone isn't moving enough. We're going to change that. We're going to get active in the daily routine. There's an ending to something as completely done, or being one way is completely over, you know, or someone fears death, and so that they're going to change this. Someone fears an ending, or someone fears dying, and so they're going to change how inactive they are, change how unhealthy they are, change any bad habits, you know, or you're going to start a new habit with a Scorpio. A Scorpio is going to start a new habit, healthier habits. Have you on the being active in your daily routine, moving your body regularly, connecting with the earth regularly. Someone's going to get to stretching and walking with their family. Even have you on the healing your body with your family, moving, connecting with people, being together, meditating with the family, taking charge, taking action. Someone has a lot. One person in particular is the root, or the one that moves. The rest is the driving force for everything else. This may be you, you know, what we're working on today. Choose wisely and reverse with new vision. Some of you are waiting to know. There's a couple of offers you're waiting for. The one you want to either approve you or deny you, accept you or reject you, hire you or say that they can't, say that they want to commit to you or say that they don't. I don't know, something about this. On one hand, it's the one that you want, or the one that you really want, the one that you really want to work with, the job that you really want to get, the place you really want to get approved for. Waiting to see if they all in or if they're not before you commit to something else, because somebody got something else lined up. Heavy on the something being lined up, something being set up for you. This is gonna work out beautifully, but this ain't even really what I want. But this is bomb. I'll take it if I gotta take it. You know, it's that energy. I feel like someone has to. it's up in the air. Some of you don't get your answer today, but a lot of you get your fucking answer today so that you can make your decision, so that come tomorrow, you're no longer waiting, you're no longer trapped, you're no longer worrying about what you're going to do. You know, you're free. I feel like also you are free. You are no longer afraid to talk to someone. For some of you, you're no longer afraid of someone cheating on you, someone being with someone else, there being other people in their lives somehow. Some of you realize that you don't like someone or love someone as much as you think you do. You just get really angry about being betrayed. Something about this energy of honoring your feelings and honoring that you don't own anyone, you don't possess anyone. Life will be a lot less stressful for you when you stop trying to control everything. Some of you are ready to take some accountability for why you with somebody who has been stressing you out. No matter what you do, you can't get this person to do right by you or do right, but your version of doing right by you or whatever, in whatever regard, and it's your fault. And the reason why it's your fault is because you keep accepting it. Because someone showed you who the fuck they were, and then you decided to commit to them further. Now, this is what I'm saying. I'm going to say it because some of you get fucking mad, right? When the men say it. But it's this energy out here, and I'm going to give you an example of being with a man. He cheats on you within the first year, y'all being together, and you keep his ass. You stay with his ass. You go on to marry this man. You go on to have babies with this man. And then now you married and you have babies, and now he's cheating on you. Who do you blame? Who do you blame? When you're really alone with yourself and you're not pointing fingers and you're not talking to nobody else but you, who do you blame in that moment? Do you blame him for not changing, for not becoming the man that you wanted him to be, that you hoped he would be? Because in the very beginning, he showed you he was a man who would cheat, right? And then when you forgave him, and then you went on to commit further, get deeper into this connection, you get angry with him when he then shows you again who he is. So it's this energy of harsh fucking truth, of being real with yourself about where you got to take accountability, where you are responsible for where someone fucks you over. You are responsible for where people are doing you wrong left and right because you want to have faith for someone, because you want to look at someone's potential. And for some of you can't accept this message if it comes from the wrong messenger, right? Some of you, this message is, some of you may be hearing this message and it may be coming from men somehow, and you like, shut the fuck up, I don't want to hear it. But there could be a shift in perspective. It's time for a shift in perspective, but we gotta stop blaming people for showing up exactly who the fuck they are. Getting fucking mad, committing further, deeper and deeper. Some of you are recommitting somehow. Someone's recommitting. Someone's putting a ring on. Someone is recommitting somehow. Someone's recommitting somehow to themselves, to someone else, to I'm all in. This is my choice. This is what I chose.
They're here.
Oh, for the dryer? Alright. I'm about to leave it here because I have to. I love you. The new dryer is here. I gotta help them. I love you. It's your girl, Merch, the Big Body Benz. Runs out on the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.